Good afternoon, I'm Stacy Scheibel.
And I'm Josh Benson. Thanks so much for being with us tonight. Well, tonight we are hearing a different perspective about a controversial piece of land for sale adjacent to a Tampa cemetery.
Some people say there are bodies buried in unmarked graves on that land. And for the first time, we're hearing from the property owners who say a lot of misinformation about the land is out there and they'd like to set the record straight. News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson joins us live in Tampa.
Good evening, Stacy and Josh. Behind me is the Showman's Rest Cemetery and Mausoleum. And as I learned today, there are some pretty famous people buried here. But the people who own Showman's Rest want to sell a parcel of land adjacent to this that they say is not part of Woodlawn Cemetery and not part of an area known as Potter's Field. And they are adamant in saying that there are no bodies buried on the parcel of land that they want to sell.
These are all show folks, people affiliated in the carnival industry.
John Persia is the president of Showman's Rest, and for the last 18 years, he's been the caretaker of the cemetery here. He has a vested interest.
My mother's going to be here, and I'm going to be here.
Some of the people buried here are famous. Joey Chitwood, the stunt driver in James Bond films, and others.
The Zucchini family, which were the original people ever to get shot out of a cannon. All right, this is all history. These are my friends.
But the cemetery has come under attack because they are looking to sell a parcel of land here so they can pay to maintain the area where the graves and the mausoleum are located. Persia says there are no burials on the land they want to sell.
This area was never developed or used as a cemetery.
In fact, they purchased the land from the city of Tampa in the 1970s. Today, Tampa City Council talked about the property during a workshop.
You know, I've reached out to the administration. They did not want to pursue possibly purchasing this parcel.
Today, Councilman Guido Maniscalco asked fellow city council members if they could investigate purchasing the area to protect the land.
I'd like to see if council would have the appetite in moving forward and I don't know how we begin negotiations with the private property owner and just acquiring that.
The people of Showman's Rest say they have 2 ground-penetrating radar studies that show that there are no graves on their parcel of land that they want to sell. And they say in any case, if there are graves there, it should be incumbent upon the city of Tampa to deal with that because the city of Tampa sold them the land to begin with. Live in Tampa, Jeff Patterson, 8 on your side.